a call, make a bong bong bong, make a call, make a keep at the bong bong bong, your body kakara, make a bong bong bong, on a make it.
Hey pretty girls with game, it's your girl LaDonna and I am back with another video. Yay! For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm LaDonna and I'm the founder of Pretty Girl with Game. I empower women to know their self-worth while reaching their fullest potential and having some game out here, okay? We have to have some game. Before we get into the video, this is just a disclaimer. I'm gonna talk to y'all the same way I talk to my best friends and I do not play about them. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. Your growth will intimidate people who are comfortable with staying the same, okay? Not because you're trying to make anybody feel less than, but because your consistency becomes a mirror. You show people what's possible when you choose growth, responsibility, your priorities, and your purpose over making excuses. Everybody says they want to be successful, confident, they want a better life, but discipline requires sacrifice. It requires you to be able to say no to distractions and hold yourself accountable and do the things that you say you're going to do. And for somebody to see you do that firsthand, it makes them intimidated. It makes them feel uncomfortable. So let's go ahead and get into some things as to why your discipline intimidates people. Number one, your discipline reveals what people avoid. Okay, it's a lot of skeletons in people's closet that they're not ready to confront. So when they meet people and they have people in their lives that's committed to discipline, they're committed to prioritizing their goals, their fitness, their values, and consistently knocking off things that they said that they're going to do, is a reminder that they're procrastinating or that they are settling. And it's not that your discipline is making people feel a certain type of way on purpose. You're just simply living your life according to your standards. But it makes people feel like it isn't a personal attack because it's a reflection of what's possible when they choose growth over comfort. The crazy part is people will criticize your discipline because it makes them feel so uncomfortable within themselves. They start saying stuff like, oh, you too focused, you boring, you change, you still need to prioritize your social life. Saying any and everything, when in reality, all you did is decided that your future matters more than staying committed to your old habits. Once your growth exposes the gap between where somebody is right now and where they want to be, that's when they become intimidated by you. Not because you think you better than them, but because your consistency shows them what's possible when they choose growth. They're seeing transformation in real time by you. Your discipline is not a judgment of somebody else's life, but for whatever reason, they decide to take it as a personal attack. That has nothing to do with you. Because the people who are ready to grow, they will feel inspired by it. Number two, discipline requires living a different lifestyle, okay? Discipline isn't just achieving some goal. It don't just come out of thin air achievements. It's about becoming the type of person who can sustain the things that they want. So that requires making different choices, different habits, in different environments. A lot of people want the results, but they don't want to go through the process. They don't want to do that inner work on themselves to be more confident in their decision making and be more confident in doing the hard things. Like, not everybody's ready for that. I wanted financial growth, so I started making better choices with my money. I wanted a healthier body, so I started making better decisions when it comes to my fitness and the foods that I decided to put in my body. And I even focused on doing that inner work because when motivation goes away, you have to be disciplined and committed. And when you start living this way, people don't understand you no more. They wonder why you don't go out as much, or why you're so selective with the people that you decide to be around, or why you decide to prioritize the boring things. But in reality, leveling up requires separating and getting yourself together and prioritizing the things that truly matter. You're separating yourself from certain habits and certain mindsets. You can't go to the next level in your life if you still entertaining behaviors and mindsets that kept you stuck. Discipline changed my priorities. What used to excite me no longer excites me because my standards have grown. You get to a point in your evolution and you realize the things that you're doing now, are they making me better towards my future, or are they pulling me away? And that's kind of how I think now. Like, I want to continue to get closer and closer to the life that I truly desire. I don't want to waste time on distractions or things that are pulling me away from the person that I truly want to become. And that's why my discipline intimidates people. It's not that I'm doing something different. I'm simply showing what happens when someone is willing to sacrifice comfort for their purpose and for the life that they truly want to live. Your discipline may look extreme to someone who has never experienced commitment, but to someone building a meaningful life, this is a standard. Number 3, discipline attracts the right people. Even though discipline can intimidate certain people, it also aligns you with the right people. Like, the amount of people that have shown me so much love from my growth and shown me so much respect, I truly appreciate it so much, because it's showing me that it's other people in the same position as me that wants more out of life as well. When you become disciplined, you start attracting the people who value the same things you do. They value intentionality. They value just a positive outlook on life, an abundant life. They value becoming better. It's almost like your habits communicate a standard before you even have to say a word. Also, too, discipline creates a certain level of confidence because you know you can trust yourself. Like, I know that anything that I decide to put my mind to, I'm going to follow through with it and I'm going to see some type of results. That's why I have so much just self-trust, so much self-respect for myself, because I know that my words aren't cheap. I know that anything that I say, I'm going to accomplish, and I'm going to accomplish it with urgency. It's no waiting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months to go do something. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right then and there. The good thing about discipline is it does create separation, but it also creates alignment as well. As you grow, you may lose certain environments, you may lose certain conversations, but you also gain access to people who understand your vision. And that's the most important thing. The right people won't ask you to lower your standards so they can feel comfortable being around you. Like, the right people, they're going to celebrate your growth. They're going to challenge you to be better. They're going to respect the work that you've been putting in. It feels so good to be this committed to my goals, because discipline is almost like a signal. It tells the world that you are committed to becoming the best version of yourself. And the people who are on the same path will recognize it. Discipline doesn't isolate you. It filters your circle. It takes the wrong people away from you, and it brings the right people in that's ready to build, grow, and that's on the same type of timing. I'm never shrinking my discipline to make other people feel comfortable. Like, I'm committed to my goals. I'm committed to being the best version of myself. I'm committed to living a very intentional life. And this honestly is the best feeling. Like, I feel so aligned. I feel so much closer to God. And I just feel like I'm doing so much well in life. Like, I wake up feeling excited to live because I have so much purpose. I'm just so fulfilled right now. So for anybody who has watched this video all the way to the end, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. And anybody that's in, this journey of being very disciplined, this is the reason why people are intimidated by you. These are the reasons. But thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.